Abs are normal. Okay, then why can I not lose any weight no matter what I do? Why do I have brain fog? Why do I have joint pain? I partnered with Everlywell to take their Everlywell 360 test, hoping to find some. I cannot lose weight. I partnered with Everlywell and took their Everlywell 360 test, and I figured something out. It tested for thyroid, cholesterol, insulin, glucose, and hormones. This test measures 83 biomarkers, which gives you a complete view of your health. It's a simple lab draw and a urine test. Start getting emails that you have new results on your dashboard. So you just log in on your dashboard and you can review them. I love is there's an action plan for anything that is off. You can change your diet. It tells you all this. This is what you can do to change your diet. You can add these supplements. While my overall wellness score was excellent, I found out that I have high thyroglobulin antibodies, which explains pretty much everything. A lot of times through blood tests, you might do a thyroid test and you might do a cholesterol test. This is everything in one spot. All of this in one spot that kind of gives you, you're going, oh, that makes sense. I know a lot of you are in the same boat as I am. So tap through this link to take the test. Just see, maybe things will become clear to you like they are to me now. Deb said this is her pace today. This is all she's going to give.
I'm giving everything I can give right here. I can do sideways though.
Don't fall down. I came in town for some errands. I had to pick up some supplements, and I thought I would sit here and answer a few questions and then talk to you guys about that thyroid test that I took. So it wasn't a thyroid test. It was the 360, which gives you like a whole overview of your health. I have mentioned the fact that it showed that I have Hashimoto's. And I have also given you, I've told you several times that I am doing the anti-inflammatory diet. This is why, because of my thyroid. But what I wanted to tell you is, unless you already have thyroid problems, you probably don't know this. If you go to because this happened to me so many times throughout the years. If you go to your doctor and you say, I think my thyroid is off, or I think something's funky with my thyroid, they will do a test. What they will test you for is your T3, T4, and TSH. Now, when I say I'm saying the most general, okay? Because some of them will go a little bit further than that, but some of them will not. Mine did not. And then they'll evaluate those three levels and say, oh, you're hyperthyroid, or oh, you're hypothyroid. Hypothyroid is slow, hyper is fast. I'm no expert also. I just wanted to tell you what I know, because there is a point to this. And if those levels look off, they will put you on medicine. Okay. They'll say, okay, this is what you need, blah, 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 blah. They don't go that step further and look at your thyroglobulin antibodies or thyroid antibodies. Now, a functional medicine doctor will, a couple other will, but if you're just going to your primary doctor to get thyroid labs done, they won't do that extra level. I'm going to try this again. Hopefully this posts. Those two levels will tell you so much, and doctors don't normally test for them. I'm not sure because I'm still on this learning journey, but I'm pretty sure there is not a pill that will cure Hashimoto's. You can't cure Hashimoto's. You can control it, but you can put two and two together as why they don't. Anyway, hold on. I'm at a stoplight, so I'm going to try to wrap this up. Those are my thoughts and my thoughts alone. But why I'm telling you all this is if you feel like garbage, look up Hashimoto's. If you have those signs, insist on getting those tests, or take the Everlywell test, even better, because you will have so many different levels. Hold on. I'm going to be on a healing journey. I can share if you want. If you don't, I might just share a little bit here and there. But I'll keep everything in a highlight that I talked to you today, because there's so much time between the stories that some of them will probably expire before the other ones. And then if you just catch the others, you'll probably sit there and go, what is she talking about? But if you feel like, and everyone keeps saying everything is normal, make sure that you go the extra test.
Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find. Can you hear me calling out your name? You know that I'm falling and I don't know what to say. I speak a little louder, I'll even shout. You know that I'm proud and I see my folks are getting on, and I watch their bodies change. I know they see the same in me, and it makes us both feel strange.
Did you guys know that you can now get a custom box of the midday square bars? This one is the brownie batter. For those of you who don't know, Deb broke off her front tooth and we're waiting on the appointment. So she has a fake tooth in a retainer that she has to wear, but she can't eat in it. So every time she goes to eat, she has to take it out. So anyway, disregard her missing front. You can get your midday squares and customize the box with 5 different flavors. So if you want to try 5 different ones at one time, you can. You used to not be able to do that. You had to buy one flavor. I have the brownie batter, and Deb is eating the cookie dough. These are so nice for afternoon snacks. After the gym, we eat them as dessert. They have 6 grams of protein, 4. 6 grams of protein, 4 grams of fiber. They are plant-based.
And delicious. No, don't.
That's what they look like. They're like this one is cookie dough on the bottom, and then the chocolate on the top. They use maple syrup, apples, and coconut sugar as the sweetening agent in these, and they do not spike your sugar, which I love. I can always tell when I've eaten something that does that. I just can't stop thinking about food. These do not do that. So if you are like me, try these with my code. My code DND15 will give you 15% off site-wide and stacks on discounts of 3 boxes or more. I can't talk today. And it's only available for 24 hours. So try these. These are delicious. I've had several people ask about my glasses, my shirt, and these, and I'm going to share here in a little bit. You guys haven't seen, but along with this shirt, the absolute cutest jean shorts. I got them in a couple colors, so I'll be sharing them here shortly.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man that think I am at home. No.
I got a ton of messages about what you could see in stories. My shirt, my necklaces, and my glasses. These glasses I've had for a long time. But this is that gauzy shirt that I shared a few weeks ago. I love it. It is light enough weight that you can wear it basically all through the year. It's 80 some degrees and I've had it on today, and it's cooling because it's like a linen-y gauze. It's got a really nice texture, a pocket here, button down. This is an extra large, so I would get your regular. My regular is a large and it's big. So if you like things oversized like I do, size up. Otherwise, I would get your true size. Glasses, I think I told you I've had them for a long time. They come in a 4-pack. There we go. They come in a 4-pack. This is like the blue color that I'm wearing today. And then let me turn the camera around to show, hold on. My brain's going too fast. Hold on. For the life of me, I can't remember whose link I bought these shorts off of, but I was not sure that I was going to like them on me, and I love them. They are so comfortable. They have the stretchy waist. They have the buttons up here. And then you can see they have like this little gathered area here underneath the pocket that makes them look just a little bit more girly than regular jean shorts. They come in lots of different colors that fit true to size. I got the brown too. These are the brown. The brown are kind of wrinkly, so I'll share those once I get them pressed. I'll share them whenever I wear them. But these were something that I saw on, I don't even remember who it was. I wish I knew. But I saw someone else wearing them and I thought, I don't know if I would like them on my body style, but I do. And I just encourage you to try anything. Just try it. You never know. And then these necklaces, these are from Melinda Maria. I placed an order last week, I think. And I told you guys that this one they were giving away for free. They have the most beautiful, beautiful jewelry. This one has like this thicker chain and then all these little diamonds. And then this one is an initial necklace. Love, 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 love. I will put everything here in this link. Again, I encourage you just to try anything. I'm finally getting it through my head at almost 60, like I said, that you just have to try what you look like. You think, oh, that's really cute. I really want to try. I really would love to wear it, but I can't. Don't erase that from your head. You've got to just try it. So back to that, when I say just try it, I will never forget. I went into this little boutique and I was like, oh, I just love this. And the girl there said, that would look really cute on you. And I'm like, I can't wear anything like that. She's like, you need to go try it. Just try it. And I was like, no, absolutely. I bought it because I loved it. I like put it on and I'm like, this doesn't look as bad as I thought it was going to look. So that's why I say you just have to try. If you look at things and you think that's really cute, but I couldn't wear that, you got to erase the but I couldn't wear that out of your head until you actually see yourself in it. Miss Mouse Messy Eater Stain Treater by Hate Stains is I still have a good code, and I'm not sure how long my codes ever last. DebandDanelle for 25% off. Get the 3-pack. You are going to want the 3-pack for certain. You can keep one in your, if you have kids, diaper bag, or if you're a grandma that carries a diaper bag, one in your bag, one in your desk drawer, because you will need it. This takes out almost every stain that we have ever tried, and I have heard nothing but great things about this stain treater.